shows up on their computer screen, that's called an impression. You're not paying for that. If you click on CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions, then you're going to pay every time 1,000 people sees your ad on their computer screen, but that doesn't mean that they've clicked on the ad. So if you have 500,000 people to see your ad, as you can see, that can be quite expensive. We only want to pay for people that are interested enough to click on our ads. We're going to click on cost per click, and then we're going to go ahead and go on to continue here. And this is where it gets fun, because now you can decide what you want to pay as far as that. If you were to advertise on any other website anywhere, if you were to advertise, for example, using, let's say, using any of this here, you better believe you're going to pay a lot of money to have your ads run there. But at this point right here, okay, this is telling you pretty much you have 9 placements on websites that have over 500,000 impressions a day. You have 8 more placements on websites that have over 500,000 impressions a day. And so we're going to go ahead and enter your daily budget. Now let's just say, for example, you just want to start out with a daily budget of $25. You can start out with it less, or you can start out with it more. But if you enter in $25 a day, let's just see that. You can make it $10 a day if you want, just to test it. But let's go ahead and enter a CPC. The minimum bid is saying is 1 cent. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bid at 10 cents. We're going to bid at 10 cents a bid. Our maximum is going to be $25 a day. Now let's go ahead and continue with that. Now this is going to confirm pretty much what you've already done. It's going to show you your ad. It's going to tell you that you're bidding at 25, or you're bidding at your budget is $25 a day, and you're bidding. It's going to show you all the websites your ad is going to appear on, and it's telling you that your cost per click is 10 cents. This will give you an idea of what it is you can do. Now let's, for example, say you are advertising. You're going to be a reseller for the Wealth Guide. The Wealth Guide is a website that's extremely hot right now. It's a website that is offering people a way where they can get and make extra money. This is a view of the website right here. If you're not already a member, you might want to go to this website and check it out right now and sign up as a reseller, because it is extremely hot right now. It is earning commissions, $30 per sale, and that is recurring commission, and it is generating right now between 2.2 and 3.2% in sales. So let's go back to Google here, and let's say, for example, let's bring out the old calculator. Your budget is at $25 a day, and you're paying 10 cents a click. Okay, so you're at $25 a day. Let me bring this down where you can see it. I think that's a little better. $25 a day, and you're paying, and let's divide that by 10 cents a click. Whoops. Okay, let's start over. $25 a day divided by 10 cents a click, and that is going to be 250 clicks is what you're going to get. So 250 people will click on your ad. Now we already know that if you're advertising a product like thewealthguide.com, in fact, one more time, let me give another shameless plug if you're not a member of the Wealth Guide. Here it is, www.the-wealth-guide.com. If you're advertising thewealthguide.com and you're a reseller, and you're advertising on targeted websites with a targeted ad that you've just created, and you are paying only a minimum of $25 a day, you're going to get 250 impressions a day. Now, out of that 250 clicks a day, and we already know you're going to get 3%. You're going to get, let's say you only get 2% in sales. So let's do 250 times 0.02. Okay, you're going to get 5 sales, and out of 5 sales, you're going to make $30 per sale, and that's a recurring, so you're going to make $30 every month. So that times 30 equals $150 a day. Now remember, you've already spent $25 for this advertising, so let's go ahead and subtract your expense. So minus $25. So your potential income at only 2% is going to be $125 a day income. That's what you can make. Now let's say, for example, you see what the numbers are, you see that you're making a profit. What would happen if you were to take that and you were to make it at $100 a day? You just make a leap, and that means you would be multiplying this times 4. So let's times this times 4. So the amount you can be making there, right there, is $500 in a single day. Okay, now multiply that times 7 in a week. You're looking at $3,500 a week, and multiply this times 4, which would be a month. You're looking at $14,000 in a single month you can make reselling the Wealth Guide using placement advertising. So what I've just shown you is an extremely powerful way that a lot of people are making an absolute fortune online. And the reason why is because they know the tricks that I just showed you. They know, one, that first of all you need to select a targeted website to advertise on. 2, they know that they need to create an ad that jumps out at people. They don't just throw any ad up there. They create an ad that jumps out, that first of all, it speaks to the person on that website. And you must be very careful. And when you create your ads and you select your websites for those ads, you want to have your ads speak to that particular audience. So if you're advertising a work-at-home product and you want to target moms, you want to target all the mommy websites, then you want to have your ads start out with, "Hey mom," or mom goes from broke to rich, or let's fix this here. Okay, mom goes from broke to rich in 2 hours. That jumps out at people. That lets them know, hey, this is speaking to me. Say, for example, you're advertising a debt relief product, and one of the 2 words I find that always gets people attention is "Hey you." Something like "Hey you, stop debt worries." That is speaking to a person on a debt relief website. You better believe they're going to stop and look at that. And again, if you contrast that with the ads that you see here that aren't screaming, they aren't saying anything, they aren't really targeted. I mean, this is a programming website. I mean, it's not really targeted. It's bland. And this is why 99.9% of the people fail who try and use placement advertising. Okay, so you now have a strategy how you can make an absolute fortune, starting with paying out only $25 a day. Heck, you could even pay $10 a day and still make money to start by using this strategy. So if you need to, watch this video again, and then go ahead and set up your AdWords campaign. And remember, set your campaign up for placement advertising, not search advertising. I'll talk to you soon.